hear me now? Are you still watching? There you are. Can you hear me pretty good? Can you hear me pretty good now? Currently what I'm hauling in is corn. I make a pretty good amount of money by hauling this corn in. Then I'm going to haul some wheat in. and then I'm going to buy another farm field, which is pretty expensive, so hopefully I got enough crops to haul in to purchase the field. Currently what I'm driving now is a K620 Quadra-Track. It has 690 horsepower. Is there something you might be interested in playing? If so, we can actually play together on this. This is a multiplayer game. Each load I get in, I get almost $41,000. I'm going to be playing about another 10 more minutes. I'm going to have to get going because I have to be at work at 2 o'clock, which sucks. I'm going to finish taking these loads in as quickly as I can. Place off to your left, that's where you get all your equipment, your vehicles, your trailers, all your farming equipment and stuff. Colorado. I live in Denver, Colorado. Yeah, I get off at 10:30 at night. This trailer holds 45,000 pounds of corn. Without this tractor that I'm driving now, all the other tractors I got won't pull this trailer up the hill. Too heavy. that's where I get my money. It's kind of like some of these mills that you haul stuff to. Like, I don't know if your area has any farming mills where a lot of farmers from around the area bring their crops to. In real life, that's what you do, is you bring in your corn, your wheat, your barley, your canola, sugar beets, potatoes, whatever it is you haul. You don't usually haul it to a place that buys it. They pay so much money, I think so much money a ton. It's the only place close enough that I can bring my crops to sell. Because this field over here is what I'm going to try to get next. See, I'll bring up the map. See, this field here I'm trying to purchase. Field 11. I've already got 16 and 17 in field 6. Field 6 is actually my smallest field. But the one I really want is field number 9. That's a big, big field. It's probably the biggest one out of all of them. But number 11 is I'm going to try to purchase next. But I don't think I have enough to get it. Oh, where is there? It is. Let me see if I can purchase this field. Nope, not yet. Oof. Don't even have anywhere near enough to get that field yet. If you're up tomorrow, I'll be playing this again tomorrow. So I'll be bringing in more crops, because I probably won't be able to get it all in today. I'll give you a brief tour. So this is the, as I said before, this is the Quadra-Track K620. In real life, this machine cost almost $500,000. This trailer was $148,000 for it. This machine here is actually a gigantic rake. It's used to rake rows of grass clippings and hay into neat rows, so you can use this trailer to pick them up. It loads it up through the inlet here, and it drops it into this holding area, and then you take your grass clippings to like grass piles around the farm area or farming community, drop them off, and hay I bring over to this brown barn, which this is where I drop my hay off, and this is where I get money for hay. This is a cultivator. That one was slightly more expensive than the other one I have, or that I sold. And then these are sowers. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 sowers. This is a header for harvesting corn. This are my forks and bucket for attachments for my one tractor that I got. This is my sugar beet harvester. That's my mower deck. I should have another mower deck laying around here somewhere. There's another one of my tractors. So I have three tractors and 1 harvester. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. So I have 3 mowing decks. I have that one in there. Then I have this one here that unfolds for 2. Yeah, I'm gonna need about 200,000 more. I figure by the time I take in all my crops, I'll be able to purchase that field. So when you go to purchase vehicles, these are your harvesters. That's your cheapest one. This is the one you start out with, which its max horsepower is 185, capacity is 4,200 pounds. This one's 6,400, which I have currently. One I want to get is, I think this one, yeah. This is 380,000 just for that tractor alone. That one is really nice. I might get that one instead. It's 430,000 for it. And this is a special type of harvester thing that you attach either to a tractor or to one of these. It's a silage harvester. This one here, I'm not really going to buy that one, but I might get this one. It's a sugar beet harvester, but it's like almost, well, yeah, just 20,000 shy of 500,000 for this. I have, darn it, just need yeah, I might get that. I don't know yet. These are potato harvesters and planters. All your plows, sprayers, fertilizers, dollies. These are header trailers. You know, the headers that are on harvesters, you just load them on these trailers instead of them taking up the entire width of the road. They're hauled lengthwise, so that way you're not taking up too much space on the road. These are your sowing apparatuses, which I'm going to buy this one next. Its capacity is 12,000 pounds, working with is 9 meters wide, which the wider the sowing machine, the more you can plant, or the quicker you can plant your field, I should say. These are manure spreaders. Cultivators, which this is the one I had before. One I started with was this blue one, so I bought this one, and then I just recently got that one. Here's your balers. You got round baler, square baler, trailers to haul the bales. I'm going to get I'm not sure if this one hauls round or square. I think this is a square one, and it collects it, stacks it. This is a wood, or actually a stump remover, which I have in my collection. I'm gonna get. I've got this one already. I'm gonna get this one, but this one only harvests Douglas fir trees. So it's basically pine trees. And get some trailers. These are forklifts used with different apparatuses. You got all these apparatuses, attachments, front end loaders. You got livestock, which you only got cows, sheep, and chicken. You can get bee houses, greenhouses of various types, solar panels. I might get a windmill generator, but that's like a 1.2 million for this. And then you got your trees. That's pretty much it. But I'm gonna have to get off here because I gotta get going to work.